Hello, how are you guys? Good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock, so it's time for some coronavirus talk, and we'll talk about some fun stuff too. And I'm here with my co-host. Her name is
Nora.
Nora is my co-host. Just like we watch CBS News in the morning. Remember that lady named Nora? She's on TV. My co-host. So Nora and I are going to talk today about some stuff on COVID and some things that you guys can do this summer. So for all you kids out there, this is especially for you. So if your mom or dad is watching this video right now, go get them, or excuse me, go get your kids, mom and dad, and have them come and sit down and listen to this for a few minutes because we're going to talk about stuff they need to know about coronavirus. And I like to know that I know a little bit about what the questions kids are asking and what you kids want to know because I have a kiddo right here that asks me all kinds of questions about coronavirus, don't you?
Yep.
Yep. So Nora, again, is 10 years old. And 7 years old. I always forget. And then Nora has a big brother, Max. Max is 10.
He's 11.
11. All right. And Jade is 14.
Yeah.
Okay. And they all have questions. First thing they are always asking about, and I'm always asking them, when I get home from work every day, what do I say? What do I ask? How was your day? And I always ask, how was homeschool? Because homeschool is hard right now, isn't it, kids? Is it hard, Nora?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is hard. What's hard about it?
Just I like it better at school that we can have play play at the park. But now since the coronavirus, we can't play at the park.
I know. So, is your mom a good teacher? Is she doing a good job teaching you?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. I think she's doing a good job. It's hard. She always needs a rest. That's it's very accurate. Mrs. Tenhaken is sitting right over there. And so I want you kids, if your mom or your dad is helping you with your schoolwork right now, you first need to tell them thank you because it's really hard for them because they're not teachers, a lot of them. They're doing other things and they're maybe not good at being teachers and they're having to learn how to be teachers. So you have to be sure you say thank you to them. But you're not going to go back to school the rest of the year, right? So with school, you have to just do your best that you can do at home and try and learn from home, okay? And so that's really important. That's goal number one is listen to your teacher, if that's your mom or your dad or whoever, and try your best there. Now, some people have asked about masks. Do you have to wear a mask when you go outside? Nora's got a mask. Let's see it there, bud. When Nora goes into a store, she wears a mask sometimes. Do you have to wear a mask outside? No, you don't have to wear a mask outside. You're fine. But there you go. All right. She's putting her mask on. Yeah. So but when she goes into a store, she puts her mask on, just in case other people feel more safe when she's wearing a mask. So you can sure wear a mask if you want to. You don't have to. I wear a mask sometimes when I'm around people just so they don't feel like I'm coughing on them or anything like that. So there's Nora's mask. Yeah, looking good, buddy. Looking good. So other you kids are asking, are we going to have swimming pools this summer? Your swimming pool is going to be open. What are we going to do? If you talk, you got to talk really loud so I can hear you. What are we going to do if there's no pools? Well, I don't know. I don't know if our pools are going to be open yet or not. I'm just going to give you the honest answer. We don't. Oh, you know? You could put on sprinklers, or yes, you could maybe have a plastic pool. But I need to be honest with you guys and with your parents. We don't know if our pools are going to be open yet this summer. Okay, so it depends on what happens in the next few weeks with coronavirus. So stay tuned. Even if the pools maybe have to be closed for a little while, we're going to find other fun activities that you guys can do this summer in the city and we'll work with our parks team. Should you be scared of the coronavirus? Should you be scared at all?
No.
Wash your hands. You got to continue to wash your hands a lot, right? And you see, I'm close to Nora because she's my daughter, but you also should try and stay apart from people, not too close to people right now, just for right now. That will change eventually, but for right now, you have to kind of respect people's space so you maybe don't get them sick, okay? Can you still go to our parks? Yes, you can. You can still go to the parks, but
You can't touch up with
yeah, you can't touch the equipment. We're just trying to ask you to stay off the park's equipment, right? So like the swings and the monkey bars, maybe stay off those. You can do lots of other stuff in the green space in the parks. Play with your family, play with your dogs, play catch, with your dad or your mom or your brother or sister or something. Yeah. Um, the last thing I think you could also do right now is this. This is your homework assignment. If you would write me a letter and send it to City Hall and send it to me, I will write you a letter back. Okay? I promise you. So if you write a letter or draw me a picture and you mail it, I'll try and mail you one back. I'll try and mail you a letter back. So that's something that you guys can work on, maybe for a homework assignment or sometime in the next few weeks, just to give you something to do and keep your mind off some other things. So write a letter and we'll write you back, okay? I also would ask that you do this. Think about in the next couple of days or weeks, what are some nice things you could do for people? Okay, let me give you an example. I know a bunch of kids that live kind of by our house, Nora. When we had that last snowstorm, they went around and they shoveled a whole bunch of people's sidewalks. And they went to their door after they were done and say, hey, we're raising money for a fund to help people who are in need right now. And they raised over $3,000 just scooping sidewalks.
They can give it to Haiti.
Well, they're not giving it to Haiti. They're giving it to Sioux Falls to help people maybe who need to stay in their apartments or need rent money or things like that. So maybe you can think of an idea of how you could help our city or help your neighbor or help someone right now, right? So we brought some books as well. We also wanted to read a book, which Nora likes reading books. The book, we have here are a few of our favorite books. Maybe you know these. Does anyone know I Was So Mad? Oh, we love these books. I Was So Mad. And that's a good one because right now kids are kind of mad sometimes. They're mad because they have to stay in their house. They're mad because they can't, see their friends. They get mad. So we thought, well, maybe we could read I Am So Mad. And then we thought about the Minosaur. Has anyone ever read the Minosaur? That is a good book. It's a good book. The Minosaur learns his lesson, she says. And the Minosaur is all about mine and me, and they're mad about themselves, and then they learn to share and do good things for their neighbor. Nora also brought The Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. That's another good book. Okay. Yeah, we can't read it. She's like, we're not going to read it right now because we don't go a lot of places right now. So she's like, not that one. So then Nora decided, why don't we read, does anyone know who this is? Anyone? Who is it? Say it loud.
Nuffle Bunny.
It's the Nuffle Bunny. The Nuffle Bunny. Okay. This is one of Nora's favorite books that we read. Yep. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read the Nuffle Bunny to you guys. Okay. And while I am reading it, Nora wants to draw the Nuffle Bunny on the board. So she's going to draw the Nuffle.
Look at this to see if I can do it right.
Okay, so she's going to draw the Nuffle Bunny while I read the book. Okay, let's do that. So Nora's going to start drawing, and then okay, and then when we're done, you can show everybody your drawing. Okay, but they won't be able to see it because I'm going to be holding up the book. So,
wait,
so this book is called Nuffle Bunny. All right. Not long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. Trixie and her daddy went down the block, through the park, past the school, and into the laundromat. Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. She even got to put the money into the machine. Then they left. But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. Trixie turned to her daddy and said, "Aggle, flaggle, flabble." "That's right," replied her daddy. "We're going home." "Aggle, flaggle, flabble," said Trixie again. "Flaggle, flabble. One be flabby." "Now, please, don't get fussy," said her daddy. Trixie bawled. "What?" She went boneless. You ever do that where you just go limp because you're just letting your parents drag you around? She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. But by the time they got home, her daddy was pretty unhappy too. As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Knuckle Bunny?" The whole family ran down the block and they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie's daddy looked for Knuckle Bunny and looked, but Knuckle Bunny was nowhere to be found. So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder until Knuckle Bunny. And those were the first words that Trixie ever said. See that? They found the Knuckle Bunny in the laundromat. And Nora loves that book. And the author of that book is Mo, who is it, Nora?
Willems.
Mo Willems. He's one of our favorite authors, is Mo Willems. He also made the pigeon book. So now, is that your Knuckle Bunny? Let's see it.
Terrible.
It's not terrible. It's good. Let's see. Oh, compare. Oh, what do you think, guys? Does it look not bad? Yeah, not bad. All right. So that's the book we're going to read today. So again, to recap, here's some important things. Thank your mom or your dad who's helping you with your schoolwork right now. That's a hard job for them. Tell them you love them. Maybe think about writing a letter to me, and I'll maybe write you a letter back. So you can do that. I love getting letters from you guys. I don't know if our swimming pools will be open this summer. I don't know yet, so I can't answer that. I hope they are. So we're trying to get them open, but we'll see. It just depends on how much more coronavirus we get in our city, and we want to make sure that you guys are safe when the pools are open, that we make a safe environment for everybody. You can go to our parks, get out, go to the parks, stay off the equipment, but you can play around in the green spaces and the open fields at the parks, ride your bikes around. And the other thing I'm doing, you guys, is I'm challenging a lot of your moms and dads, try and walk 100 miles in the next 100 days. Okay? So if your mom or your dad are going out on a walk and they say, "Hey, do you want to come?" You should say yes, because the mayor said I should get out and walk. You know why walking's good? Because good exercise, right, Nora? And it makes your head, makes you feel better, gives you more energy. It helps keep diseases away when you get good exercise, like coronavirus. You just got to stay away from other people when you're out walking or running. Just kind of stay with your parents. And if you meet someone on the sidewalk, you kind of go way around them and you keep going. So I hope you guys have a good day, that you're enjoying the great weather. Continue to be safe, all right? Continue to do good in your schoolwork. And we'll do another live video like this soon, where we can talk and we can take questions and we can read another book together. So you guys behave. Say thanks to your mom and dad for everything they're doing right now. We love you. Nora, you want to quick say bye? She's got her health food over here she's eating. All right, say bye.
Boy.
Bye. All right. See you, bud. Bye, guys.